Okay, so if you've been following the news, then you know that there's been a new whistleblower complaint. Let's see. Okay, so the Trump administration provided questionable contracts to a pharmaceutical company that has been linked to a friend of Jared Kushner's. Now, I don't know which company this is exactly, but we do know that Dr. Robert Kadlec has approved these contracts, which other doctors claim to be non-meritorious. So they're basically saying that the contracts are shite. He works as a consultant to the company Emergent Biosolutions, and Emergent Biosolutions has received a contract from the Trump administration worth $2.8 billion that has been approved by Dr. Kadlec. And the thing is that they're buying smallpox vaccines from Emergent Biosolutions at more than double the price per dose. So that's pretty shady shit like that's going on. I think we can all see that. Now the question is, what do we do? Now, if you live in a state like California, I have some advice for you. And it goes way beyond just, voting for the Senate elections or the presidential elections. I mean, those things are important, but I also want to include something extra, which is you can purchase shares of Novavax. Now, Novavax is a competitor of Emergent Biosolutions. CNN forecasts that it will increase by 50% by next year. But again, that's a forecast, so I don't want you to take it too seriously. And we do know that unethical companies have a history of going down, in the long term. Deutsche Bank, Valiant Pharmaceuticals, Boeing, ExxonMobil. I mean, all these companies are pretty unethical and they have been performing poorly in the long term. And I think other companies that are more ethical will outperform them in the future, because that's what the body of academic literature suggests. So if people bought Novavax shares, then it would decrease the supply of Novavax shares, thus leading to an increase in price, which would lead to more financial resources available for the company to invest in areas that would help them gain a competitive advantage over Emergent Biosolutions. The foundation of Bill and Melinda Gates has been funding research for Novavax, so that is a good sign. Now I realize that Bill Gates isn't exactly a pinnacle of progressivism, but he has been an ally to us for certain things. So I think, he's one of the few good billionaires. And if you can't afford to purchase the shares, then you might want to share this video so that someone who has the financial resources to buy the shares might come across this video and, buy the shares, help out the company. That would then, impact the competitiveness of Emergent Biosolutions. I realize that this is like a long shot, but we have to do what we can. I think if all of us, in our own small way, do whatever we can to fight back against corruption, I think it's good for our psychological and emotional well-being, because I think that apathy and resignation is very dangerous at a point where corruption and erosion of democracy is being normalized. Because if you don't do anything, you'll feel helpless. So just do whatever you can to help fight back. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.